Have you ever imagined a world where skyscrapers grow more than just businesses, but also our food? Picture walking into a towering building, not to attend a meeting, but to pick up fresh lettuce harvested moments ago. This isn't a scene from a futuristic movie. It's the promise of vertical farming, a groundbreaking approach that could revolutionize how we feed our growing population. So, what exactly is vertical farming? Instead of sprawling fields stretching across the countryside, vertical farming takes agriculture to new heights literally. It involves growing crops in stacked layers inside tall structures or purpose-built facilities. These modern farms use cutting-edge technology like hydroponics, where plants grow without soil nourished by nutrient-rich water. Powerful LED lights replace sunlight, providing the exact spectrum of light each plant needs to thrive. Smart sensors and automated systems monitor and adjust growing conditions, ensuring optimal plant health around the clock. The benefits of vertical farming are as impressive as the structures themselves. First and foremost, it's a space-saving marvel. Single vertical farm can produce the equivalent of multiple traditional farms, using just a fraction of the land. This is crucial in a world where arable land is becoming increasingly scarce, especially near urban centers. By bringing food production into cities, vertical farms dramatically shorten the distance from farm to table. Imagine biting into a crisp salad made with greens grown just a few blocks away rather than shipped across the country. Water conservation is another significant advantage. Vertical farms can use up to 90% less water than conventional farming methods. In a closed system, water is recycled and reused, with very little loss to evaporation or runoff. This efficiency is a game changer, especially in regions facing water scarcity. Pesticides, a necessary evil in traditional farming, become largely obsolete in the controlled environment of a vertical farm. Without pests or weeds to contend with, crops can grow free from harmful chemicals. This not only produces healthier food, but also eliminates the environmental impact of pesticide use. The controlled environment of vertical farms also means year-round production, regardless of outside weather conditions. No more waiting for the right season to enjoy your favorite fruits or vegetables. This consistent supply can help stabilize food prices and reduce the need for long-term storage or long-distance transportation. But vertical farming isn't just about growing more food in less space. It's about reimagining our relationship with agriculture in our cities. These high-tech farms can become educational centers, teaching urban dwellers about food production and nutrition. They can create new job opportunities in cities, from high-tech farming roles to research and development positions. Some vertical farms even incorporate community spaces or restaurants, fostering a direct connection between people and their food source. The potential impact on global food security is enormous. As climate change threatens traditional farming methods and unpredictable weather patterns disrupt harvests, vertical farms offer a more resilient alternative. They can provide fresh, nutritious food to urban populations, reducing reliance on imports and strengthening local food systems. However, like any emerging technology, vertical farming faces its share of challenges. The initial setup costs can be substantial, requiring significant investment in infrastructure and technology. The energy demands of artificial lighting and climate control systems are considerable, raising questions about the overall environmental impact. Critics argue that the high energy use could offset the environmental benefits if not powered by renewable sources. There's also the question of crop variety. While vertical farms excel at growing leafy greens and herbs, they're less suited for staple crops like wheat or rice, which still require vast open fields. The technology is continually evolving, but for now, vertical farming is best seen as a complement to traditional agriculture rather than a complete replacement. Despite these challenges, the potential of vertical farming continues to captivate researchers, entrepreneurs, and policymakers worldwide. Innovations are constantly emerging to address current limitations. For example, some vertical farms are experimenting with integrating renewable energy sources like solar panels to offset their power consumption. Others are developing more efficient LED lighting systems or exploring ways to grow a wider variety of crops in vertical settings. As urban populations continue to grow and the effects of climate change intensify, the need for sustainable, resilient food systems becomes ever more pressing. Vertical farming offers a promising solution to many of the challenges facing global food security. It's not just about growing food upwards. It's It's about elevating our entire approach to agriculture. Imagine a future where every major city has its own network of vertical farms. It's providing fresh, locally grown produce to millions of people. These farms could be integrated into existing buildings, transforming unused urban spaces into productive green oases. They could be designed as architectural marvels, blending form and function to create beautiful, productive structures that redefine our urban landscapes. The potential goes beyond just food production. Vertical farms could play a role in urban cooling, helping to mitigate the heat island effect in cities. They could contribute to biodiversity by providing habitats for beneficial insects and birds. Some visionaries even see vertical farms as part of a broader movement towards self-sustaining cities, where food, energy, and waste management are integrated into closed-loop systems. As we look to the future, vertical farming stands out as a beacon of innovation and hope. It represents a convergence of agriculture, technology, and urban planning that could help us build more sustainable, resilient communities. While it may not be a silver bullet for all our food-related challenges, it's certainly a powerful tool in our arsenal. The journey of vertical farming is just beginning. As technology advances and our understanding grows, we can expect to see even more exciting developments in this field. From AI-driven farming systems to new crop varieties specially bred for vertical environments, the possibilities are endless. So, the next time you look up at a city skyline, don't just see buildings. Imagine farms reaching into the sky, growing the food that will nourish future generations. Vertical farming isn't just changing how we grow food. It's changing how we think about our cities, our resources, and our relationship with the natural world. It's a vision of a greener, more sustainable future, one that grows upwards, reaching for new heights in more ways than one.